Hey everyone, Holified saying gaming here. Now, I don't normally do react videos often to news, but I'm a huge fan of Dokkan Battle, and they've just announced their characters. Well, they will be announcing their characters for the global Dokkan campaign. So we're gonna have a little quick watch.
Hello, salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola. Hi to everyone all around the world. I'm Omatsu, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hello, I'm Ken, a member of the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle staff.
In this video, we'll give you the latest info on the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025, which will begin on July
We'll find
6th.
out more about this soon, but
Make
this
sure
is to replace
till
the
end.
anniversary that we normally
Like
have.
we have announced before, due to the unification of the Japanese and international version schedules carried out in 2024, from this year onward,
Normally the Japanese anniversary, which was the only anniversary, would happen around now.
Take a look.
But because we've unified with the Japanese schedule,
in January, we held our
are
anniversary
now
campaign for the
having
first
our own
time
anniversary.
for our international players, allowing all users
sorry for talking over you,
worldwide
Ken.
to enjoy the 10th anniversary campaign together. Due to this change, we decided to implement the Global Dokkan campaign, an anniversary-sized campaign in July, when the international version anniversary campaign would usually take place. We have some information regarding that topic today, so please watch until the end. Now,
it's crazy that it's
before
taken 10
sharing
years for them to
info on
sync
this
up.
campaign, let us review some info about the Countdown campaign.
Okay.
The first event
This
is
fight was ridiculously
the new
easy.
Perfect Corporation
I'm
team
hoping
battle.
they continue it being easy.
This
I know that
event
sounds
will
weird,
include
but
a
it's
feature
nice
that,
for
just
new
like
players to be able to get some
reversible
EX orbs.
will allow the enemy characters to switch multiple times.
Anyone that doesn't know what
Launched
EX
on
skill orbs
June
are,
29th,
turn it down a bit,
the
actually.
enemies are Goku plus
Anyone that
Piccolo
doesn't
in
know what
stage
EX
1
skill orbs are,
and Goku plus Vegeta
they are
in stage 2. Through reversible
basic
exchange,
equipment that gives
they
stat
can
bonuses to
exchange as many
characters.
times as possible in battle.
If you have no dupes,
We
you
plan
can
to
give a
add
bronze and
stages
silver skill orb.
sequentially after
But
part
if you
1
have
of the
two
campaign
dupes, you
has
can give them a
begun.
gold skill
So
orb.
please be sure to
Rainbow
check
really
out
doesn't matter,
the enemy's
100% doesn't
characteristics
matter.
and
You
plan
just
your
have to have two
strategies
dupes,
accordingly.
which is nice.
The next event is
Oh
Seize
yes,
It, Dokkan
the
Chances.
Dokkan chance. This is
Let
gambling
us
inside
once
your
again
gambling.
Go over this event, which has
Now,
already started on June 23rd.
You have 7 balls,
Upon your
and you
first
can pick
login
one of each
between
if you
June
want to, or you can
23rd
put.
and July
Basically, you get
5th,
15 currency
you will
with
receive
every one you
chance
get
ball
correct.
tickets as login
So
bonuses.
if you say they pick
These
2 and you
tickets
put
can
all
be
7 in 2,
exchanged
you'd
for
get
the treasure
7
item
times
chance
15.
ball, which is
I just went with
numbered
one
from
of each,
to
so that way
7
I can
at
get a
Baba's shop.
guaranteed 30 stones.
During the live broadcast
I'm not. I don't
scheduled
need to gamble
for
in my gambling.
July
I can
5th,
just
we will
guarantee.
announce the 2 winning numbers among 1 to 7. Players who pick the chance balls of the winning numbers can get 15 Dragon Stones for each
15
winning
stones
ball.
per Dragon Ball.
Make sure to exchange your
Or chance
tickets
ball.
for chance balls.
Oh.
Next up, thank you for waiting. We will share
Yes!
some info on this campaign. Here's the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025
Okay,
theme
here we go.
for this year. It will be Breaking Through.
So
It
anything like
represents the harsh fight
Super Saiyan
of
Blue,
warriors who fought
Super Saiyan
to break through the
2,
future
3,
by confronting
4
powerful
technically.
foes.
I know that
We are preparing
Rami has
tons of
been
in-game
copium
events where
for
players too
Daima.
will
And there's a
fight
lot of people
powerful
copium for
enemies
Daima,
and
but
break
trust me,
through.
it's not happening in part
I
1.
bet you are daring
Even
to
before
know
I even know what the
who
characters are.
future characters will be.
Daima is not part
And now,
1 at all.
what you have been
I'm sorry.
waiting for. I am sure you cannot wait any longer.
I'm still expecting Daima
So
to be part
we will
2 and
introduce
copying Legends
the new
Fest
characters.
from last year, from Dragon Ball
First,
Legends.
Take a look at this video.
That's just me. We'll see. Well, this might copyright strike us, but it doesn't matter because we don't get money anyway. So, oopsies. By the way, I've applied for the Namco Bandai content creator campaign in Europe, so we'll see what happens. I doubt it. We're not big enough, but hey, we'll throw your hat in, right? Zamasu and Rose. Okay. Cool animations. Not gonna lie, there's some cool animations, and I like the fact that it's a reversible exchange. Reversible exchange is one of the new features they added with the 10th anniversary, where they keep all the categories, but you can swap between the characters, which is kind of cool. And then each character has an active. Yes! Yes! We Saiyans have no limits! Sorry, if you know, you know. The remake of the really bad We Saiyans Have No Limits card. Oh my god, so Goku turns into Vegito. Yeah, and then Trunks and Vegeta team up, so... Yeah, I know you want to talk more, but I want to break this down a little bit beforehand. So... I'm going to guess the Zamasu part merges into Merge Zamasu, maybe? And then Rose brings out his scythe for a limited amount of time. I'm guessing that's either the Ultra Super or the active skill for anyone that doesn't know. So they're going to have active to merge into Merge Zamasu. And then Merge Zamasu is probably going to have this as an active during it, maybe. Or it could be the Ultra Super. For anyone that doesn't play Dokkan, 18 key, which is 18 power, you get an Ultra Super. At 12 key, you get a normal Super. Traditionally, only LRs do this, but you can get some units, such as Gotenks, that have multiple Supers. So yeah. Or maybe it's Rose, because Rose is at the front. Maybe Rose... I don't know. We'll see. And then, of course, you have We Saiyans Have No Limits with Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Vegito. So, I wonder if it's a... Oh, it's going to probably be a limited fusion, right? Okay. That is so cool. By the way, there is a previous future Trunks and Vegeta that can EZA. EZA is when they buff old characters to current level-ish. Either current level or just below current level, or sometimes exceeding it depending on how much they like the character. Now, if they do EZA the Trunks and Vegeta, that'd be nice, because I'm worried that either it's just as an active skill with Trunks, maybe they redo the scene with better animations, or maybe there's going to be a unit super attack. Unit super attack is if there's a Trunks on your team, then Vegeta will do a different super attack with a slightly different super effect than normal. We will see what happens here. We don't know until it happens. We don't know until, I think it's July 5th or July 6th for those in Europe. I think it's around the 6th and 5th. Again, time zones will vary depending on where you live. So we'll find out all the character details then. But my guess is it's either going to be a unit super attack, an active skill. If it's a unit super attack, they need to EZA future Trunks and Vegeta. So that way, although any Trunks would work, that'd be the best outcome though. So that way they would then have, if this is a slot 2 unit, because you can have 1 to 3, that'd be a good way for them to slide in Trunks and Vegeta into slot 1.
What are your
Or
thoughts?
this could be really good for
Could you
for
guess
turn 1,
which characters will show
because
up from a teaser
Vegeta and Trunks
video?
can build up.
Well,
They
the
stack.
future characters
Well, they
in
currently
part
stack
1
with their
of
18
the Global
key super.
Dokkan Campaign 2025
We don't know what the
are
EZA
from
kits are going to be,
the
if they even
climax of
EZA.
Dragon Ball
Okay.
Super Future Trunks Saga, Super Saiyan God SS Goku plus Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta.
Or
and
Super Saiyan
Goku
Blue,
Black,
as everyone else
Super
calls
Saiyan
them.
Rose
Nobody
plus
really calls them
Zamasu.
Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Uniting the strengths of
Nobody.
their allies to carve out the future. Super Saiyan God SS Goku plus Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta is here to confront the
Okay.
formidable foe, Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose plus Zamasu.
As you may have noticed from their names,
This means that we can
these
still
two
get another
characters
Goku Black,
can
because we
perform
really haven't got many
reversible
Goku
exchange,
Black in
the
base
feature
form.
that debuted during the 10th
Or
anniversary campaign.
we could have a Goku Black base form that
They
goes
may
into Rose
remind you of
and
Super
a
Saiyan
Trunks
2
that goes into Rage
Caulifla,
Trunks, because
plus
we don't
Super
really have
Saiyan
that
2
Rage
Kale,
moment either.
who
Bill,
appeared
even in 10
in
years.
the Rising Dragon Carnival in May. And yes, both new characters' states have their respective abilities.
So,
and
if you play
active
Dokkan
skills.
Battle, what are your thoughts on this? Are you
Today,
excited for
we'll
Future being
reveal
part 1?
the character
Were you hoping for
illustrations.
Daima? What
First,
maybe you
Super
wanted Saiyan
God
Saga.
SS Goku plus
Maybe you
Super
wanted
Saiyan God
Namek
SS
Saga.
Vegeta.
What were you excited for if you played Dokkan Battle?
For the active skills, Goku's active skill allows the duo to merge into Vegito to execute a crushing attack, and Vegito's
Okay.
allows him to launch a powerful attack with Trunks.
Well, there we go. There's
And
my
here's
answer.
Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose plus Zamasu. Now,
So
let's talk
the
about the
Vegito
active
fusion
skills.
is only one attack? That
Goku
sucks.
Black's active skill allows him to launch an overwhelming attack with Zamasu, while
Okay.
Zamasu allows the duo to merge into Fusion Zamasu and unleash a powerful attack. We'll disclose
A powerful
the in-game
attack. Okay, I'm
animations and
hoping
abilities of
that's
the
a
two
translation
characters
issue
during
because
the live
most
broadcast,
Zamasu
so look forward to it.
can't
What do you think?
unfuse.
This wraps up today's
Like-
announcements.
That's canon-wise, the fact that if two gods fuse, they stay permanently fused. Unless someone wishes or something like... There's ways to get out of it, but it's not just like, oop, it's done. When humans fuse, they have a time limit. So that's why Vegito has a time limit. At least that's the retcon that they did in Super. So that's kind of weird if using Zamasu is only one attack. I hope not. That'd be disappointing. I also hope Vegito is limited. Like, the 10th anniversary of Vegito is limited to 3 turns, I think it is. Or is it 2? No, yeah, it's 3 turns. And then he goes back to normal. I don't mind if Vegito Blue is also limited to 3 turns and then goes back to normal, but just having one attack is disappointing. But that would also save on resources for super attacks for possible Diamond Part 2. Copium from me. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment down below. If you're a huge fan of Dokkan Battle, maybe hit the subscribe button. We're going to probably do some videos of summoning and some stuff when the anniversary starts. I don't like to cover gacha games too much on this channel because, well, I know there's a lot of people that can have issues with gacha games, but I've been playing this game almost since day one, so I enjoy this game a lot. So I want to cover when big stuff happens at least. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below. Maybe if you disliked it, dislike it. I know some people might dislike it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know I just ranted. I just talked for 11 minutes, 12 minutes on an 8-minute video. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, bye-bye.